sweetly broken, holy surrender.
This is Sweetly Broken in the key of C. This is a really simple way to chord along to this song, so I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Make sure to stop the video, and if you click on the description below, you will find the chord sheet that you can print out and follow along with me. All right, so let's go through the simple chords. We have C, F, G, A minor, and D minor. All right, so let's go through those. You could find a C by looking for a group of 2 black notes, and if you line up every finger on every note, you will find a C right here. C, E, G is a C chord. Okay, and then we have an F chord, F, A, C. Looking for that group of 3 black notes to find your F note there. Move up 1 set of notes and you will find a G chord, G, B, D. Move up 1 set of notes again and you're in the A position. A, C, E is our A minor chord. Okay, and then if you move up here just directly above the C to the D, here's our D minor chord, and that's played in that bridge. D, F, A. Okay, so review. We just have C chord, F chord, G, A minor, and then our D minor that's played in the bridge up here. All right, so left hand is going to be playing just single notes, so you can put thumb on C, line up your 5 fingers, and then you don't really have to move this hand the whole song so you don't lose your position. So when we play a chord up here, we're just going to play a single C note. Okay, F to F, G to G, A minor with A in the bass. And then when we play that D, we're just going to open up our thumb 1 note. Don't move your hand, just open it up here, and there you go. D to D minor. Okay, so let's talk about the rhythm that brings the 2 hands together. So we are in 4/4 time signature for this song. So it's a simple ratio I call 1-to-2 ratio, or together, right. Together, right, together, right. It can look like this when you play on the C position. Together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. You could practice that in the D minor, and so on. So you're just getting into this nice marching rhythm to be able to play along to this song. All right, so I'm going to sing through verse 1 so you can hear how it sounds when we add in some vocals. So we're starting on C chord. To the cross I look, and to the cross I cling. Of its suffering I do drink, of its works I do sing. On it my Savior, both bruised and crushed, show that God is love and God is just. All right. So I write the chord above the word or the syllable or the space in which that chord changes. So you can start to develop your musical ear to anticipate a chord change coming up. Or I try to be pretty particular in our chord sheets to write it above the change. So you just keep playing the chord until the next one comes and then you change it. So it just kind of keeps going on with this nice marching rhythm. So let's start with verse 1. To the cross I look, to the cross I, G chord, cling. Of its suffering I do, A minor, drink. Of its work I do, F, sing. C coming up. On it my Savior, both bruised and G crushed, show that God is, A minor, love, and God is just, F chord. Okay, so if bringing the 2 hands to come together is too complex, just play through the chords with your right hand, just kind of going through that kind of marching rhythm. To the cross I look, feel comfortable, bring the two hands together. I also want to talk about patterns. So if you notice in the lines 1 and 3 are C and G. Lines 2 and 4 are A minor, F. So if you notice those patterns, it helps simplify your music as well. And then verse 1 and 2 are the same. So that's half of your song is already that pattern, right? And then the chorus is very simple in this song. It's just C, A minor, G, F. One chord per line except for the last line there. So let's just go through that chorus there. At the cross you beckon me, A minor. You draw me gently to my knees, and I am G. Lost for words, so lost in love, I F. Sweetly broken, holy surrender. Back to the C. Go. So also, I want you to notice that you don't have to just do this 1-to-2 ratio. You could just kind of do it 1-to-1. So you could just do, at the cross you beckon me, you draw me gently, and let the vocals carry that out. Or if you have other instruments, if you're playing with other people, you can let other people take the lead on that and just kind of simplify it, especially if you have some things on your keyboard that you can kind of add some different effects. It kind of helps break it up as well. So verse 2 is the same as verse 1. Let's take a look at that bridge. We start out with that D minor. So like I said, just open up your thumb here. Don't move your hand out of position. Just open your thumb here to the D and D minor. C. In of your cross I must confess, F. Back to the D minor. How wondrous your redeeming love, and how great is your faithfulness. Back to the chorus. At the cross you beckon me, A minor. You draw me gently to my knees, and I am lost for words, so lost in love. I'm sweetly broken, wholly surrendered. I also want to notice when you're going in that chorus, it starts out with the C, but then it starts this kind of scaling down pattern, and it just goes A minor, draw me gently to my knees, and I am down, lost for words, so lost in love, I'm F. And you just kind of scale down, that's kind of a stair step down. Those kind of things just help me simplify my music when I notice those patterns, when I can notice kind of the chord progression, where is it going, and listen to the sound a little bit and anticipate when a chord is changing, or if it's going to be more of a minor sound, this is a minor, kind of a sad sounding chord, or if it's going to a happy chord, like a major chord. All right, so make sure to grab the chord sheet in the description. I'm going to play it beginning to end. Here you go. And to the cross I look, to the cross I cling, of its suffering I do drink, of its work I do sing. On it my Savior, both bruised and crushed, showed that God is love and God is just. At the cross you beckon me, you draw me gently to my knees, and I am lost for words, so lost in love. I'm sweetly broken, wholly surrendered. What a priceless gift, undeserved life have I been given through Christ crucified. You called me out of death, you called me into life. I was under your wrath, now through the cross I'm reconciled. At the cross you
the cross I must confess how wondrous your redeeming love, and how great is your faithfulness. At the cross you beckon me, you draw me gently to my knees, and I am lost for words, so lost in love. I'm sweetly broken, holy surrender. At the cross you beckon me, you draw me gently to my knees, and I am lost for words, so lost in love. I'm sweetly broken, holy surrender. At the cross you beckon me, draw me gently